Hey guys, what's up? Long time no see. I'm so sorry. Honestly, it's been a really long time. Last time you saw me, I did a video with my bonus daughter, my pregnancy cravings. I believe I was not even 20 weeks yet, or like, I was about to be 20 weeks actually, and I didn't even tell you guys what I was having. Like, it was a rough 2022 at the end of the year, and it's been a rough 2023 start. So I have a lot to update you guys on. The point is, so I didn't have a big reveal, so sorry about that, but I am having another baby boy. I am currently huge, but I am also currently 37 weeks and 2 days today. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I have a hunch that he might be coming tonight. It's just an intuition. As you guys know, Bentley was actually early. He was 38 weeks. I'm not entirely sure if he was 38 weeks on the dot or a couple days. I think he was a couple days after 38 weeks. But this baby's also measuring big, same as Bentley was. So at 32 weeks, he was measuring at 35 weeks. And at 32 weeks, he was 6 pounds and a couple ounces. This last visit I had, he was 7 pounds and 10 ounces that they estimated, and so that was at my 36 week ultrasound. Yeah, so they said he was about he was about 7 pounds 10 ounces, and he was measuring at 39 weeks. So that was last week. So technically, if he's like the same, he'll be measuring about 40 weeks this week, and I'm dying. So I just had that hunch though that it may be today. So the reason why I am making this video is doing a get ready with me. And then I just actually had my friend Carissa send me a list of things for a diaper bag. I am so horrible. I didn't even make a diaper bag for Bentley. I was so unprepared for him as well. And we've been struggling, guys. Like, we have so much to update you guys on, and it's been rough. So without further ado, let's get into this video of getting ready to possibly give birth. So let's hop into it. Alright, honestly, like, I had a shower today. When I took a shower, I kind of had a hunch that maybe it was gonna happen today, but I was just like, I don't know. And then I was bouncing on my yoga ball that we got, and I was just like, I have a hunch. And we just been having a feeling that it was gonna be this week anyway. Unfortunately, we also have Abby this week. I feel so bad because I'm so miserable. And this is her spring break week with us, and she was supposed to stay until Saturday. Today is Tuesday, and it's just so sad because I just wanted to do more things with her, and like, I'm just literally so miserable and so irritable, and just like, I'm low-key very bitchy right now, and I'm just like, I just feel horrible. So thankfully she has friends here in our neighborhood that she sees all the time, like outside, and plays with and everything. But it's just sad, and I just feel bad because like she's with us all week, and like, we're not doing much. So anyway, I'm gonna get into this makeup real quick, but I had a shower already. With Bentley, I did a full face of makeup in the hospital. I feel like that would have been more entertaining, but I just have this hunch, guys. And I was like, you know what? I wanna be ready. Like, if I am about to give birth in a matter of a few hours, like, I want to be ready. Like, I don't, especially because depending on what happens, like, I don't know how long the birth is gonna be. It could be really long like Bentley's was, or like really fast, because I think they say your second baby is when come sooner, I guess. So we'll see. So I'm obviously use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and then the e.l.f. Putty Primer. But yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what type of makeup look I am really going for today. Something long lasting, hopefully, in case like I'm there for hours. But this is just like a little get ready with me type thing. Literally just doing the makeup in case he comes today. And if he doesn't come today, then I'm gonna be pissed off because well, I'll just be mad because like I wish my intuition would be right always. So but for some, I just contracting and all that, I'm just really thinking it's tonight. So I'm getting ready just in case. I also feel bad because if it is tonight, Abby would have to be picked up early and would have to go home, so she wouldn't get to stay, unfortunately. But yeah. But another rough thing is we don't really have anyone to watch Bentley either, because I don't have family here to like come see us and everything, and obviously Dustin doesn't either. And so like we've been struggling with that for months. We've been trying to figure that stuff out. Obviously we didn't get anywhere with it because, you know, we're still, no person can watch Bentley. And that's what kind of sucks right now, because Dustin's probably figuring that he probably will either miss the birth and everything. And some people say like maybe the nurses could watch Bentley, but my hospital low-key sucks, so they're probably not gonna do that. So we're still like trying to figure out what to do with that whole situation to see if Bentley could, or not Bentley, but to see if Dustin's gonna be able to witness the birth or not. So a baby boy with a contraction. I love them. I've been having contractions the past few days since Friday evening. They were really, really bad. I ended up going to the hospital last night because I was throwing up for 2 days. So I threw up the day before yesterday, which was Sunday, and then I threw up again yesterday while I was at the hospital, because I was like throwing up everything I ate and I didn't know why. I wasn't sure if it was because my contractions, like they were just so painful I was throwing up, and so everything checked out or whatever. I was fine basically, and they ruled it out as I was contracting so bad because I was dehydrated from throwing up everything I ate and everything, so, which sucks, yes. So because they were really, really painful. Everything checked out like I said, so obviously because I'm here at home, but they were pretty bad before I got sick, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know. And then I had my OB appointment today at 9:30 for my 37 weeks, and he was saying how if I have bad contractions, I needed to come in and get checked out, like if they're so bad, like I'm hunched over in pain and can't breathe and can't talk, can't laugh. And I was like, well, I was feeling that much all weekend, but I didn't want to come in unless like my water broke. And he was like, well, I would advise you to come in if like you get intense contractions 5 to 7 minutes apart in the matter of 2 hours. And I was like, okay, so like whatever. But bad experience with the doctors so far is all I have to say about it. But either way, I was like, okay, so back on that. And then I've been staying hydrated. And so today so they obviously pumped me full of fluid last night to get me hydrated, so my contractions would stop. I was still having them when I left the hospital, but they weren't as bad, I guess. So today I had them really bad again. I was like, well, maybe it's because I'm dehydrated again, because I haven't really ate or drank anything since last night. So I had a huge ass bottle of Smart Water and Chick-fil-A ice, because that's all I eat is Chick-fil-A ice now. And my contractions got better. And then after being hydrated, I am now experiencing just regular contractions, and they suck, and they're not as painful as they were with me being dehydrated, so that's good, but they're still pretty painful. So I'm also having the ones that are like period crampings, and so far I only got those like a couple times this time with Bentley. That's all I had, was the ones that feel like period cramps, and I was like used to that. Yes, it hurt like a bitch, but like I was still used to it because I have really painful periods. So it was kind of like, oh, like whatever to me in a way. And then this time with this baby, I'm having lower back pain. I'm having literally everything under the sun, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just want this baby out, because I'm having the menstrual cramping sometimes, but the actual like contractions and then like the tightening, like, and it hurts, like I can't even freaking breathe. With Bentley, I don't think it was impacting me that much, even though obviously it was happening. I think it wasn't impacting me as much because he had so much fluid in there because of the condition I had, that like I couldn't feel like anything. This baby, obviously, since I don't have that the same condition that I had with Bentley, I feel everything. Like I'm feeling like when he's stretching and everything, and he's stretching out my belly, and it hurts so bad. Like with Bentley, like he would just be like swimming around in there because there was so much fluid in there, and like I would feel when he would move, I would just like feel like little kicks and everything. I was like, oh, like there's a little kick. Like this time it's just like he's stretching his hands and feet out, and I'm just like, oh my god. And he's also super low, to the point where it feels like I have a watermelon between my legs. So it's been great. It's been great. So it's been a fun experience. Like I said, we've had a crazy year. I need to make some more videos of, you know, what's been happening. I plan on vlogging if I go into labor. I plan on vlogging. That's why I'm also hoping I'm right about tonight, because then since I already started filming, it might be easier for me to be like, oh, I can't forget my camera, so I can film for you guys. But I plan on documenting everything. As you guys know, I really regret not documenting it with Bentley, my pregnancy and all that, even though I didn't really document much pregnancy with this baby either. Unfortunately, I just suck, and it's just been shit for me again. Like this, I'm telling you guys, like once I like talk to you guys more about like what has been going on in our life, like you'll understand in a way. Like it's been rough. It's been rough, and like half the stuff that I need to talk about like deserves their own video, because it's a lot. Okay, it's just a lot. So yeah, I'm glad I'm actually documenting me doing my makeup though. No, it's not as great as if I did with Bentley, because I was literally bouncing on my yoga ball in the hospital bathroom doing my makeup while waiting for him to get here. But this is still cool, I think, like documenting it. I want to do my hair because it's so fucking frizzy, and when I had Bentley, I didn't have a shower or anything the night before. I remember having my intuition that I ignored. I said to myself, I really wanted, like, you need to take a shower. And I was just like, no, I'm too tired. And so I decided to go to sleep. My bad idea. And I woke up at 3 in the morning to my water breaking, and yeah. So, and since my water broke, they wouldn't let me take a shower or anything. So I had really greasy ass hair, and I felt disgusting because I hadn't showered. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my makeup to make me feel better, and that's what I did. So yeah. But so that was with Bentley. This time, if my intuition is correct, I had my shower earlier today. I want to at least maybe curl my hair. My hair's already curly, but like it's just frizzy and it's not fun. So I might curl it, but my curling iron's downstairs. I might bring it upstairs and do it up here, but I'm probably not gonna film that, at least, because curling my hair takes a long time. I'm not about filming that, but anyway, so, but like I said, I think that this is like fun to be able to document doing makeup and everything, which makes me, like I said, I hope I'm right though, because then that'll be great, because then y'all know, well, how my intuition was right, and like it's not, I'm just not crazy, and I'll be happy because I was right. And I also haven't done my makeup in like a hot minute, so at least I'll feel good for once after a while. So I've also been like not the best. These past few weeks have just been crap. So I'm gonna pause this real quick and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So sorry, I had to wet my beauty blender. Cannot not do that. Now I'm just gonna go in with this concealer and get all the big pimples I see, because got a lot of them because I'm stressed out. But yeah, so, and one of the videos I need to upload is Bentley's first day of school. Bentley did start school now. 3 and starting school, which makes me so nervous considering, like, obviously, as you guys know, what's been happening with school shootings and everything, and so it just makes me so scared and everything. And the only reason why he's going to school right now is because he aged out of the speech therapy he was in, and so now he does speech therapy at the school that he goes to. So that's honestly why we put him in school, was for his speech therapy. But it's just scary, because like I hate the world we live in right now. That's all I have to say about it. Like, I just, the world that like what we have, it's come to, is just, it's just so sad. So, but yeah. So yes, he started school though, and he was doing good, and then he of course got sick. He's literally like me, a sick kid. I was always the sick kid. And he got sick after literally a week being there. I know, I look crazy, sorry guys, but after like not even a week, like he literally was there 3 days, and he went to school, I want to say, yeah, I think that Monday and Tuesday, I think he went to school, and like the week like after, and he ended up like, so this is what happened with his daycare. So basically he started like needing, like, so when Bentley is sick, he is very needy, and he only wants me and Dustin. Like, he's very like when he's good, like he will go into that school when he's like not sick or anything, and won't care if we're there or like if we leave, like he doesn't care. When he's sick though is when he cries and he wants us and everything, and he's just like, he's upset because he obviously what makes him feel better is because I've been there this whole time, obviously. And obviously when you're sick and you're that small, you want your mom. And so he started acting that way, and I was like, I don't understand, because he didn't have a fever or anything. And he was like, I had that intuition feeling. I was like, no, like something's wrong. Like he's sick. Like he is sick. Like there has to be something. So the first 2 days, we still took him in and everything, and brought him to school, and like he, oh my god, I'm sorry. Just thinking about it like just breaks my heart, honestly. But he was really upset, and I wanted to just bawl my eyes out because he just wanted us. And so they obviously took pictures for us and everything, and like he was fine. Like in the pictures he looked fine, like he was laughing, playing, but in the pictures that they took, they weren't as good as like the week before for his first week. Like he wasn't like as happy as he was in those first pictures. So when he got home, we went to work, which one of the things I didn't tell you guys, we're basically door dashing right now, but that's a whole other video because like I said, it needs its own video of what we really need to tell you guys. But so anyway, so we were door dashing, and he started just puking out of nowhere. Like just kept puking anything that he ate for days, and we're just like, okay, that's, yeah, no fever or anything, but he was straight up just puking. Also wincing in pain, crying in pain, because like obviously he was puking so much, he was not having a good time. And I was just like so upset because I couldn't do anything, and we didn't know what was wrong with him. He didn't have a fever. At first we thought it was like a congestion thing, because Dustin had like a congestion, a chest cold, and so we're just like, oh well, maybe it was that. And he straight up was just puking, and we're just like, maybe it's not that. And so we were just like stressing of like what is going on. So he didn't go to school like all the rest of last week because he was sick. He was that sick. So it's been great. It's been great. So he was sick though, and we felt horrible because I was like, see, I knew it. I have that mom intuition. I know when my child's sick, and he was sick. And I was like, yeah. And then everyone always said, like at the daycare that he was at, they're just like, oh, he's just showing his true colors. I was like, no, he's sick. Like, I know my son. And they were just trying to tell me, oh, that's just how he is. Like, it's like he just got too used to it, and then he just wants to. I'm like, no, he's sick. Like, he doesn't give a fuck if I'm there or not. Like, he knows he's gonna have fun every day. Like, he'd rather do that than stay at home, basically. So, and then if he's sick though, obviously he's gonna want to stay home. He's not gonna want to do like the playing and everything that he's been doing, because he doesn't feel like he feels like crap. No one wants to do anything when they feel like crap. So anyway, but we were gonna start bringing him back tomorrow, which is Wednesday the 5th. Now the only issue is he's starting to have diarrhea already, so we don't know if that is him being sick or just something he ate. We have no idea. So now we're dealing with that. We're unsure of what we should do tomorrow. And also, it also depends if I go into labor tonight. If I go into labor tonight, I don't believe he'll be going to school unless we can have someone just come get him and bring him to school in the morning. It really depends. So yeah, that is that. So pretty unsure of what that's gonna be like. But yeah. So he was doing good. I might post pictures of his he's low. Of his first few days when he was doing good. Probably insert them because they're really cute. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I should do for my makeup. I might actually dip into this broken palette that I usually use for my nose contour and use this light brown as my crease, like my crease color. But so yeah, so like I said, it really depends if he's gonna go back tomorrow or not. If I don't go into labor, it really depends if he still has diarrhea or not. So, because obviously if it's anything contagious again, we don't want to keep bringing that to the school. So, but yeah, he got sick again, and I just felt horrible because this kid just can't catch a break anytime he goes to a school. Like he gets sick almost every time, and I'm just like, why? So it's fun. It's fun. So, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a brown look, honestly. Let's look a nice little smoky eye, not a smoky eye, but you know, just a brown look, because brown goes with anything. And obviously I'll be changing into a hospital gown if I give birth, so yeah. So I'm just gonna do like a little brown look. I'm pretty sure that's what I did with Bentley too, but you best bet I'm gonna wear lashes and everything like I did with Bentley. I'm telling you right now, like, I really hope my intuition's right. But probably after this, I'm gonna bounce on my ball again, and my friend's gonna yell at me if I don't do my hospital bag, so I'm probably gonna do that and then make another video after I do this video, after I get ready and do what's in my hospital bag for you guys, because yeah, just do all that fun stuff and get it out there for you guys. But yeah, I don't know. So, but I can't really say a lot because a lot of the stuff I really want to talk about, just like I said, deserves their own videos. So I need to make another video either when the baby's here or maybe today, depending on how I feel. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it's literally, yeah, it's like 7:30 at night right now, and April 4th, and yeah, I probably won't be able to do a video, especially if the baby comes tonight. So, but that's why I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna get a bag ready and pack everything. And I told Dustin earlier that I think we need to go to the store and pick up hospital snacks, because we also did not do that with Bentley. And my friend Krista kept saying that I need to do that because, as a lot of people know, like, hospital food sucks. And if you didn't know, when you go into labor, you're not really supposed to like eat like a lot of foods. So with Bentley, I didn't eat for over 24 hours until after I had him. And thank God, my sister's husband, now husband, got me food because I was dying. It was a cold Whopper because he got it when it was warm, but by the time I had Bentley, it was cold. But I still ate it because I was freaking starving, and I was just like, no, I need food like now. And so I was so thankful for that. But basically she said like the best option is to just like bring light snacks or whatever. So I think we're gonna do that, and also help like Dustin, because they honestly like do not really think about the dads unless like he goes and asks them. Like they obviously don't think about the dads when you go into labor. I don't know if anyone else's hospital is like that or not, but for ours they really don't care. So he can have snacks for like himself when he's hungry or anything, and so he doesn't have to feel like a bother to their nurses asking for like a sandwich or something to give him. So, but so that's what I told him we should do tonight, because, you know, like I said, that hunch feeling. Oh my god. If I'm telling you guys right now, if I'm right and it happens, one will be so happy because I look decent. I'll look decent. But it'll just be such a relief. I've been so miserable for days now. For days. It's been days. It's been days. So yeah. I think we're gonna deepen it up a little bit with this darker color. Just in my outer corner. You know, it shouldn't be darkened up anyway because I'm gonna put freaking eyeliner on, but you know, I'm extra. I've always been extra. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's been, my leg's going out. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Had to reposition myself. I was not doing so well, but I am about to do, I believe, my wings and lashes, and then we're gonna finish the face, and yeah, so but I also need to figure out what I want to talk about while I do this, because I might end this clip while I do my wings, because they sense fear and I don't want it all jacked up. So I'll actually probably end this and I'll come right back after I do my wings, because I'm gonna be very focused on it and I don't want to like stop talking to do my wings. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I have my lashes on. I also did some sparkles and everything. Really trying to look together. Did my wings, lashes. We're gonna finish off the eyes by putting some brown underneath my circles. Actually, no. I'm gonna finish off the face now because I have not done that yet. Want to do that, and then we can finish off the eyes. So, anyway, this whole time I should have been thinking about what else to talk about with you guys, without telling you things that I need to express in other videos. But since I'm getting ready for possible labor, I do want to mention to you guys, for all those that are potentially new and that don't know, I did post a labor and delivery story time with Bentley. One of my first videos that I created on YouTube was that. So if you guys wanted to go check that out, definitely go check it out. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk some about it because this pregnancy has just been way different, and you know, obviously all pregnancies apparently are supposed to be different, and no one really informed me of that. So, and also it's been 3 years since I gave birth, so obviously I'm just like, I don't remember anything, because I really don't remember much like of how things are supposed to feel. So I keep asking like my friend Crystal, like, I forgot, like, how is this normal? Like, is this how you're supposed to feel? And she would always clarify, like, yeah, or no. Like, I would definitely get that checked out or something. Like, it's just been rough here, over here, not having a lot of support to like talk about it. So I always go to my friends about it, to get more information, because obviously she has kids, and yeah, don't have the best support system from my mom or anything. So I revert to my other family, which is my friends. So I talked to her mainly about everything. I asked her what I should do about me throwing up and everything, or if it was like a normal thing, that because I looked it up, because you know that's something you shouldn't do when you're having symptoms, is look things up on Google. But I looked it up anyway, and it said that it could be the start of early labor, is puking and feeling nauseous, and I was like, oh well, fuck. And so I was like, I asked her if she like got physically sick before any of her pregnancies, like any of her labors. She's like, no. But she's like, but if it tends to get worse, like I would definitely go get seen. And I was like, okay, because I did not want to go to the hospital. I look like a freaking ghost right now. Just trust the process, guys. And I was like, okay. And so it got to the point yesterday though that I was just cramping, like having contractions so bad, and I couldn't like keep any food down. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get seen, and that's why I went yesterday. But yeah, it has not been fun. It just hasn't been fun. It's a total different experience with this baby than it was with Bentley. And it's been nuts. It has been nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been a rough pregnancy. With Bentley, it was also a rough pregnancy anyway. But like this baby is like it's just like a different type of rough pregnancy, I guess. I'm a bake now, because who knows how long we're gonna be there if I go into labor. But like I said, I feel like probably all my pregnancies are gonna be rough. I think I want to do at least one more. Really want to try for that girl. Unfortunately, I hate saying that, but I've always pictured myself as a girl mom. And yes, I have Abby and everything, but I just really want to be able to start over with a girl and like experience that, like get all the bows and all the pink stuff and be able to bring her home in a cute little pink outfit and just like all that stuff. I'm a very girly girl, so like having boys so far, I'm just like, what do I do? Because I'm such a girly girl, and I'm just like, I just love all girl things. So it's just like really hard. But I'm cramping. But I have to position myself real quick differently. But like I said, this has been a really rough pregnancy so far. I don't know. It's just been a lot. It's just been a whole lot of stuff, and then not to mention like our life has also just been crazy, so I think that also plays a part into like why my pregnancy has been so crazy and stressful and just chaotic, is because our life is just that way and we just can't seem to catch a break a lot of the time. So we're really just trying to get by half the time and go with the wind with certain things and just like go with the flow, and it's been really tough sometimes to do that. But we're trying to get by, trying to get through it. Anyway, so we just haven't had the best luck in 2023. The end of 2022 for me, I was just, like I said in my past videos and everything, I've just been, life was rough and I was depressed and just going through it, and still going through it today, but you know, gotta put on a brave face, especially, I feel like I said this before, like you gotta put on a brave face, especially if you want to do social media and everything, which I do, still do. I know I don't post much for me to really say I do anymore, but I really do. But life has just been getting me down. And then I always think about, I feel guilty, like that mom guilt, because Bentley's not gonna be the only baby anymore, and I'm like scared to like how he's gonna react to the baby. So every time he sees a baby, he always says, "Aw, cute," and like looks at babies and like smiles and like thinks they're so cute. And I get scared because I'm just like, but how are you gonna react to your brother? Is how I'm really like scared about, is like how you're gonna react to your brother. So but he really loved my friends' kids. We went to go visit New Hampshire back in October of last year, and I'm horrible, I didn't vlog that either. But so when we went there, he met my friend's kids, and he did really well with them. One of them is around his age. He's only a few months younger than him, and he played with him good and like all that. And then he met my other friend's kids, who's one of them is he's about to turn 2 this year, and her daughter is about to turn 1 this year. So when he met her, she was only a couple months old, and he loved her. Like, he loved my friend's daughter. So I was like, oh, that's so cute, because like he was like holding her hand and was just trying to help Dustin put her in her car seat and everything, because we were having like a little girls' night with a few other friends, and Dustin offered to take her for the evening while we had dinner and everything. And so Bentley obviously was with him, and he was just trying to help in any way he could, basically, with the baby. And it was so cute to hear, and he just loved her. So I was just like, but how are you gonna do with like your own baby in a way? That's also not a girl, that's a little boy that you know, just that fear, just that fear. So I don't know, but I'm just nervous. It's just like the mom guilt, you know, because I just want him to have just enough attention. I don't want him to think that you know, that we don't love him or anything. Like, I just want him to excuse me, sorry, to just be happy and just, I don't know, I just want my baby to be okay. That's all I want to say about it. Like, he was my first baby, and I look at old pictures and just like, oh my god, like, he's not gonna be the only baby anymore, and like there's gonna be another baby. And I really hope that I can find a balance for both of them, because Bentley obviously deserves attention just as much as this new baby. So yeah, but so mom guilt is really getting a hold on me right now. Really hoping I get through it. So, but we'll see. Anyway, so, but like I said, this pregnancy has been obviously different from when I was pregnant with Bentley. However, it's giving me flashbacks going to the hospital every 10 seconds because of contractions I've been having and everything. But with Bentley, they were due because of the condition I had. And so, like I said, today I went in and they were just like, oh, well, you're having contractions, but, you know, like, so if you're hunched over in pain and like all this, that, and the other to come in. And I was like, okay, even though I've already been in because of all that. So they just suck. They just suck, that's all I gotta say about it. So with Bentley, this place was the best, and this time with this baby, I'm just gonna say, if we get pregnant again, we're definitely not coming to this place, is all I'm gonna say. We're gonna find another place to go. So but yeah, so that is that for that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep saying this, I really hope I'm right. Oh my god, so it'll be so nice to have my makeup done and everything for being in labor again, and like going in there and not looking like poop like I've had like I have been the past bajillion times. Yeah, so we had a hunch that this baby would be early from like the get-go. Like, we really thought he was gonna come earlier, or I at least did, because I was just like, because all the like, you'll understand by when I say like we've had a lot of stuff happen just this year. and I really thought he was gonna like come super early. He didn't, so it's probably a good thing because he had some time to bake and everything. But I thought for sure that he was gonna come early, but he didn't. So, well, obviously he still has the chance since I'm 37 weeks. Like I said, Bentley was also early. Like I said earlier, he was 37 weeks when I had him, and my water broke. Also, I would also like to mention this baby is also doing everything he should be doing with, like, so if I were to give birth, they are not going to try and stop it. Like if my water broke, they're not going to try and stop it or anything. They said that he is doing everything he's supposed to. That will mean that he'll survive outside the womb if he does come early, which is awesome. And so he's just a big boy like Bentley was. They were actually predicting he would be bigger around this time, but he's not. So they're honestly predicting him to be about the same size as Bentley when I give birth. So if I give birth this week, he might be smaller than Bentley was. So but yeah, I think I'm also planning on a vaginal birth again. Obviously, if anything goes wrong, I'm gonna have to have a C-section, and which I've already known from day one, with having to be switched over to doctors that was gonna happen. So if anything, I'll have a C-section, and I will obviously say all I can about it. Honestly, C-sections do scare me. I was a C-section baby, and so was my other sister, and if I do have a C-section, I'm not looking forward to the recovery time afterwards, because we have stairs to get up here, and that's gonna suck. And we do have a pull-out couch thing that's super uncomfortable, and I don't feel like that's gonna be fun sleeping down there. So I really don't want to sleep down there. And also I would honestly like to sleep in my own bed. So we'll see what happens. But so I'm also out of lip liner. I knew I was supposed to get more, but I didn't do it. But we I don't know, guys. I'm just so, like, I was doing this lip liner. It's not gonna match my lipstick at all, but I just need some tight lip liner, so I know my lipstick's gonna stay on for a little bit. But yeah, so C-section, I'm just like, I'm nervous about it, honestly, like if I have to have one. And honestly, I can't really talk to Dustin about it, because he obviously doesn't know much about it, and it's not the best person to actually talk about this stuff with, because he doesn't really know what to say about any of it. So, and it's hard, and like I said, I don't have the best support for like asking for stuff like that, like for my mom or anything. So not like I can ask, it's not like I can ask her about this stuff, even though with Bentley I also didn't ask her. I literally went through my whole pregnancy without knowing basically anything. And I remember when I first started having contractions with Bentley, I was actually in orientation for a job that I got, and I was having contractions, and I wasn't sure if they were contractions, and I was just like in so much pain. And the girl that was sitting behind me, she was just like, "Are you having contractions?" And I was like, "I honestly have no idea." And so she like slowly raised her hand while the person was talking, and they were just like, "Yes, can I help you?" She's like, "Yeah, she's having contractions." And I was like, I don't know if I actually am or not. Like, I don't know how they're supposed to feel, because like I've never been pregnant before, and it was just like, it was terrifying. I was just like, oh my god, because everyone was like staring at me like, is she gonna have a baby? and I was just like stressing out because I have social anxiety also. But it was just funny. So, but yeah, my mom was no help to Ben either, so I was like by myself with that type of stuff too. This time, and also this time is like different because like I know kind of how it's like supposed to feel and everything, but like I still like don't know because it's been so long, and I'm just like, what's normal, what's not. So it's been rough. It's just been rough. So, but that is it. This is my makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, it was like a little brown look with some glitter. Pretty plain Jane face and everything. My normal go-to face. Hopefully it lasts a long time. So I need to brush my teeth, and I'm probably gonna do my hair. But I think my next thing is to do my bag, and you might see me in a vlog looking like this. Labor and delivery, not entirely sure, depends. Really hope it is, but who knows. But it's great talking to you guys again, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is hopefully soon. So alright, see you guys, talk to you guys later, and if I do go into labor tonight, wish me luck. So bye guys.